Hey, it's Chris Beyer.
Chris Bowling.
Hey, CB, we've got a special guest today in focus. Brittanny Boyle, welcome from Morton Industries. Tell us who you are and who you work for, Brittanny. Give us a little background.
Yeah, so my name is Brittanny Boyle. I've been with Morton Industries for almost 2 years now. I'm currently our benefit specialist. So really just focusing on our insurance. What can we do to have a better plan for not only our employees, but as our company, and kind of what avenues that we're able to go down just to have better healthcare for everyone.
Excellent. So I know you've been there just a couple of years. Your full focus is working with your employees to make things better. And I think Morton does some really cool things. I mean, just not just as what you do as an organization for your products that you make, but how you take care of your employees. But give us a little background on Morton itself as an organization, if you would.
Yeah, so 76 years in business. Yeah, it is a growing company. We have been growing. So we are right at 750 employees. Although we do seem kind of medium to large size, we still have the small family feel. I know that's one of my favorite things here. Yeah.
That's some big growth though, but you've expanded beyond Illinois too. You've got some other locations around the country and continuing to grow in different aspects of manufacturing. Yep.
So we have our Fort Worth down in Texas, and then we do have another one that we're hoping to announce here shortly. So yeah, definitely continuing to grow. I know continuous improvement is really big for us. So being able to help our customers in any way that we can is really big.
Excellent. I know you're doing some cool stuff as well for the employees. If anybody has been following you or Morton on LinkedIn, you're giving away a truck every week to an employee to take home and drive for the weekend, right? That's something new this year. You want to talk about that? Because I think that's one of the coolest things I've seen as an employee perk.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it kind of was a recruiting standpoint. We were thinking, how are we able to get our name out there to our community? Other than just, your radio ads, your signage, Facebook, all that. And we were just kind of in a meeting one day and someone had mentioned, well, why not wrap a truck? And we were like, it seems so simple. You see the cars with QR codes on it, but why not absolutely just advertise us? So we thought we would make it more enjoyable for our employees. So yeah, weekly we do a raffle. It is based off of really if they have an event going on. So if they're, we had someone go down to the Illinois State Fair, we had someone take it to an ISU tailgate. So really to get it out there. We don't want you just driving it locally to Morton. We want it to be able to be seen out in our community. And our employees enjoy it. I think they're really proud of where they work for, that for them to be able to showcase. I was able to drive it a couple weeks ago. And I just felt kind of cool, like driving down my driveway and like for my neighbors that don't really know me, I'm like, yes, I work at Morton Industries. I'm very proud of that. So awesome. It's fun. So just add another vehicle to the driveway for the week.
Absolutely. CB, I know you got a couple of questions as well for Brittanny.
Yeah. So, I would say that we probably skipped it over real quick of just how involved you are with your employees. I mean, we work with some great employers, and I think that's the first thing that Chris and I realized when we started working with you is just how much you care about, do these employees understand their benefits? What questions do they have? And I have to say that, we would give you an A++++.
Thank you. I really do. And I feel like it's kind of taboo to be in HR and, oh, you care about, I absolutely do care about our employees. And I think everyone knows that. It's just kind of who I am as a person. I am very big on talking to people. I actually tell people all the time, I would talk to a rock, even if it didn't talk back to me. But yeah, truly our employees are here for Morton Industries to, supply good work to our customers, that it's our job to take care of them. And that's one thing that, with our benefits, being able to go to a bundled care provider and have surgeries. I just had an employee last week. He's actually going to be up in Davenport. And he was like, just thank you for what you do. And I said, it's absolutely my pleasure. This is why I'm here. I'm here to look out for you. And I feel like, unfortunately, with everything that happens in a company, sometimes that can get lost.
Totally.
But truly our employees, I mean, they're what makes us us. So
Yeah.
if we don't look out for them, who's going to? And that's a big reason why I love Morton Industries, because we truly are focused on our employees, and it really is that family feel. I feel like a lot of companies say that, but I felt it from the first day I interviewed. I feel it every day that I'm in here, that just being able to take care of one another and just really care means a lot.
Yeah, it's certainly one thing that's talked about, but then it's evident when it's actually seen. And
Absolutely.
I think that's the defining piece.
So you are growing. What
Yeah.
positions do you have open? Is there a simple way for somebody to go search Morton to figure out what's out there?
Yes. So everything, I feel like that's what everyone probably says. But yeah, so we have entry-level positions that need no experience. You can come in, kind of get your feet wet. What I absolutely love is being able to start out in paint. You learn a lot of the parts, kind of what we do. And then you are easily able to transfer to a different department. We have machine operators, we have welders, that's very big. We actually have an off-site weld training facility. So it's
Very
right
cool.
here in Morton. So if you want to come on as a welder, we'll actually pay to train you. And then once you pass all of your classes, then you come back in and weld for production.
Yeah, I think that's so important, because that's a role that it's just hard to source somebody that has the experience. Being able to invest in their training is important.
Yeah. And to apply, you just go online. So you can go to mortonind.com/careers, or you can go to our Facebook page as well to apply.
Perfect. Well, as we finish up, we've got one last question for you this morning, Brittanny.
Okay.
If you were to summarize maybe a quote or a motto that you operate by in life or business, or a combination, what would you want to share?
Yes. So the quote itself, I don't even know who it's from, but it's kind of just what I embody is, do things not for what you get in return, but really for yourself. That's really big. I think just going through life and you just doing what makes you feel good and not in what you think you're going to get out of it is really big. So that's one thing that I definitely stand by.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for spending some time with us in Focus. It's great to be able to feature you, and we'll look forward to hearing more good things from Morton and from you.
Yes. Absolutely. Thank you, Spud. Thank you both.
That's all right. Thanks, Brittanny.